Hello, my name is Arkeis and I'm studying electronics and communication in BMS College of Engineering, Bangalore. I'm currently a second year student. I would like to say thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity to pour my thoughts out and in the form of the summary for the book that I have reviewed about, which is Atomic Habits by James Clear. I think it's a wonderful book, and I've been reading for the past 2 years every single day for at least 20 to 30 minutes, and that has indeed changed my life a lot over the past 2 years. So, coming to the contents, summarizing the contents of Atomic Habits, if I could describe that book in one single line, that would be instead of setting habits and goals, what we should really be focused on is setting up our environment, setting up systems to achieve your goal. This is this is like a critical truth which most people tend to avoid. Like when we look to when we look at goal setting and people achieving different things in their life, you see that majority of the people, they are outcome based. They're only thinking about the end result. People want the end result and they don't stick to the process, and in this process what the key factors are to set up your environment for success. That's where the real achievement is made, not at the end goal. The end goal is a byproduct of your habits. It is not the main event. So that would be my one line summary if I were to describe it to a friend. And I think I did describe this to a lot of people in that particular line, and each and every time I summarize that book to my family members and friends, I learn a lot, which is, I think, which according to me is the best thing. So with Atomic Habits, James Clear also mentions that choices are what leads to habits. So if you make the right choice in every moment, and that is compounded over a lifetime, that's where the real success happens. What people think is the success curve should look like a straight line if you take the xy coordinate where time is in the x-axis. But according to James Clear, based on his research, success curve, when you are starting implementing a new habit, you of course you implement a habit if you have a certain goal in your mind, right, the end result, and that's when you implement a habit. The real in reality, the curve looks like this. It's an exponential curve. So if you were to compare those two graphs, there is that common curve which is called as a lattice of disappointment. So people think it should be or it should be a linear line towards success, but that's not how it is. And we have to accept that fact. And even when we implement a new habit, and there are difficult choices to be made, you have to stick to your positive choices. And on the other side of that is where you really start to achieve things in an exponential manner. So once again, I would like to say thank you for giving me this opportunity, a platform where I get to participate and also write my review on my favorite book. So thank you so much.